The day Messi pulled off a beastly hat trick and proved once again why he's the world's top baller with straight fire. This went down on September 18, 2018, during the group stage match between Barcelona and PSV Eindhoven in the Champions League. Barca was stacked with ace players like Piqué, Suarez, Rakitic, Dembélé, and the main man Messi, who was on a tear that day and wasn't about to let his opponents off the hook. The ref kicked off the match, and things got heated right away. The first real scare was sparked by PSV, drawing a foul on the attack. Lozano stepped up for the free kick, whipping across into the mix. At first, Barca's defenders managed to clear, but the ball bounced right to Pereiro. He controlled it and quickly blasted one towards the goal, but Pereiro put too much juice on it, sending the ball sailing over the bar. At the 10-minute mark, Barca pushed forward with Philippe Coutinho, sparking a slick play. He passed to Suarez and dashed towards the box, hoping for a 1-2. Suarez whipped it back to Coutinho, who went for the header, but the header lacked finesse, and the ball drifted out of play. Soon after, PSV hit back with a rapid counter, with Bergwijn taking the ball deep into enemy territory. Stepping into the box, Bergwijn let loose a shot aimed at the goal. However, the shot's accuracy was off, and the ball flew out of play. Now it was Messi's turn to shine in the game. Around the 15-minute mark, Barcelona set up a smooth attack with Philippe Coutinho skillfully dodging defenders and creating space for a sharp cross into the box. Strategically well placed, Messi got the pass and took a first-time shot. However, the shot didn't go as planned, and the ball soared too high, flying out without threatening the goal. By the 19th minute, Barcelona ramped up the pressure when Messi, with his killer vision, threaded a slick forward pass to Suarez in the box. The Uruguayan striker received the ball totally unmarked and went one-on-one with the keeper, but his finish was lacking, and the ball drifted out of play, squandering a prime chance. Right after, Barcelona charged back into the attack with Philippe Coutinho, whipping a well-aimed cross into the area. Sergi Roberto, in a prime spot, headed the ball toward goal. However, the header was too weak, allowing the PSV keeper to make an easy and secure save. At the 27th minute, Barcelona kept on pressing the opposing defense with determination, this time with Sergi Roberto taking the ball forward and firing a shot from outside the box. But the PSV goalie was alert and pulled off a solid save, keeping the score unchanged. Around the 29-minute mark, Barcelona ramped up their attack with Dembélé skillfully weaving through the field, dodging several opponents with slick moves until he was abruptly stopped by a foul near the penalty area. Because of this foul, PSV's defender Viergever quickly got slapped with a yellow card, clearly aiming to halt Barcelona's promising advance. This foul, so close to the box, could spell major trouble for PSV, especially since Messi, famed for turning free kicks into stunning goals from similar distances, was all set to take the shot. The ref gave the go-ahead, and the Argentine star unleashed a shot with deadly precision, slotting the ball right into the top corner, leaving no chance for the opposing keeper. This first Messi goal was a big hint that he was on fire that day. At the 35-minute mark, Suarez picked up the ball at midfield, and noticing the PSV goalie was off his line, went for a bold, long-range shot. Despite this, the goalie managed to hustle back quickly and pulled off the save, effectively snuffing out the goal attempt. Around the 42-minute mark, Barcelona launched another fierce attack, with Rakitic getting the ball in the offensive half and ripping a right-footed curler from outside the box. However, the PSV goalie was well positioned and made the save coolly and securely. As the game neared the first half whistle around the 45-minute mark, PSV hit back with a quick counter, with De Jong getting the ball up front. The PSV's number 9 skillfully controlled the ball and launched a long-range shot, but he struck it way too hard, sending the ball soaring over the crossbar. The second half kicked off with even more intensity. Messi was determined to extend Barcelona's lead. At the 49th minute, the Argentine star received the ball up front, marched boldly towards the center of the field, and let loose a left-footed shot from outside the area, aiming to catch the opposing goalie off guard. Although the shot was accurate and well-directed, the PSV goalie was super alert and pulled off a fantastic save, denying the goal. A few minutes later, Barcelona kept up the pressure on attack with Suarez charging down the left and whipping the ball into the middle of the area. Philippe Coutinho, totally unmarked, received the ball and fired off a strong shot, but unfortunately, it soared too high over the crossbar, blowing a solid chance. At the 57-minute mark, Barcelona launched another sharp attack with Philippe Coutinho getting the ball inside the box, pulling off a slick dribble move and carving out space to unleash a powerful and precise shot towards the goal. However, the PSV keeper leapt skillfully to make an excellent save, knocking the ball clear. Shortly after, Barcelona tried to kick off another attack with Suarez, but it was abruptly cut short by a foul. This foul near the area posed another threat for PSV, as Messi, who had already nailed a free kick earlier in the game, was gearing up to take the shot. The Argentine ace focused and fired a shot that whizzed dangerously close to the crossbar, but ended up going out, leaving the score unchanged. At the 65th minute, PSV, which had been struggling, responded with Lozano picking up the ball on the attack and trying a long-range shot, aiming to turn the tide of the game. However, the accuracy of the shot wasn't on point, and the ball went far off target, posing no threat to Barcelona's goal. By the 67th minute, Barcelona set up a dynamic attack, with Suarez noticing the keeper was off his line and launching a cheeky lob shot, trying to chip the opposing goalie with a bold move. However, the ball smacked the crossbar and nearly went in, almost extending Barcelona's lead. Barcelona was dominating offensively, and it felt like a goal could happen at any moment. And that's exactly what went down at the 74th minute, when Dembélé got the ball up front, skillfully dribbled past two defenders with great finesse, and created enough space to fire a beautiful and powerful shot from outside the box. Dembélé's strike was super precise and powerful, nailing the perfect corner of the net, leaving no chance for the PSV goalie to make a save. This second goal for Barcelona not only confirmed their domination, but also pumped up the fans even more, thrilled by the exceptional performance of the Catalan squad, now holding a comfortable 2-goal lead and solidifying their superiority in the match. Now it was time for Messi to shine again in the game. Shortly after, at the 76th minute, Barcelona mounted another effective attack with Rakitic, who delivered a beautiful and precise pass to Messi inside the box, ramping up the pressure on the opposing defense. The Argentine ace, showing off his skill and masterful finishing, took the ball first time without hesitation and fired off an excellent shot, slotting the ball right into the corner of the net, sending the crowd wild. This third goal for Barcelona not only boosted the confidence of the excited fans further, but also highlighted the brilliance of the Catalan team's performance as they witnessed a remarkable and beautiful display from their team in the competition, making for a memorable showing. Around the 78th minute, PSV attempted to respond with a quick counter led by Lozano. However, it was halted when Umtiti committed a severe foul, diving at the opponent, causing a collision and resulting in Lozano getting injured. Due to this foul, Umtiti received a yellow card. Since he already had a yellow earlier in the match, he was shown the red card, resulting in his dismissal from the game. At the 82nd minute, PSV launched a promising attack with Lozano receiving an extremely accurate pass inside the box, coming face-to-face with Barcelona's experienced goalie. The Mexican striker, without hesitation, fired off a quick and precise shot, efficiently tucking the ball into the back of the net with great skill. However, before he could celebrate the goal, the referee had quickly called offside, nullifying the entire play and dashing the hopes of the team and their fans. On the flip side, Messi wasn't done yet and showed an unstoppable desire to further widen the score, showcasing his competitive spirit. And that's exactly what happened as the game neared its end. Around the 87th minute, when Suarez delivered a stunning, precise, and well-calculated pass to Messi, putting him one-on-one with the opposing goalie in a prime spot. The Argentine ace didn't miss the chance given and finished with great technique and accuracy, sending the ball to the back of the net, much to the delight of the fans. This third Messi goal in the game once and for all sealed Barcelona's crushing victory over PSV in the Champions League, highlighting the Catalan dominance in the clash. With Messi proving once again why he's considered the best player in the world, his performance further cemented his flawless reputation on the global football stage. Shortly after, the referee blew the final whistle. Messi was the star of the show, netting 3 beautiful goals, including a spectacular free kick. During the 2018-2019 season, Barcelona reached the semifinals of the Champions League. By the end of 2019, Lionel Messi was honored with the Ballon d'Or, an award that spotlighted his exceptional performances throughout the season.